Today we got a new delivery. Let's see what's in it this time. What can this be? This must be a front brake cable. I ordered 2, so there's another one. And those are SIP Performance. I'm a bit worried and these are SIP Performance brake cables, so I'm a bit worried that they won't fit to this bike. They should do it, but I think they might be too big. Some brake shoes. The front brake on this one was a disaster, also the rear brake, but that I've sorted that out by adjusting it and changing the rear brake cable. So I'm going to change the front brake shoes and the front brake cable. A new set of clutch discs with new harder spring from Malossi. What can this be? Yes, this is a new spring for the front, and this is a sportier version, so I hope to sort the front end out, get it a bit better. So this should be a shock absorber for the front, and this, what's left in the box, is a SIP Roll 3 exhaust. So we have these things to look forward to install. Now to change the front brake cable, I'm going to show you how to do that. So I have the old one is down here right now. Pull that out. This goes straight down the steering column and comes out here. So that's no big deal. You can pull it straight through. But then it goes in here all the way out here. I'll show you how that looks. So you have like that. The gas handle sits like this, and then the new brake cable should go in here, out here, and then out here. So you have to pull it through here and through this and out here. So that can be a bit tricky. So we're going to see if we can solve that. We're going to see if it's possible to see here. We're looking down here where the speedometer usually sits. You can see the cables going in here. To the right of the cables, I don't think it's possible to see, but there you have a hole where you should put the brake cable in. It's a small hole to the right of the cables. So there you should put it in. And if we do that, we're going to see it come out here. See, it comes there. But now we have to insert our gas handle, the throttle handle first. Where'd that go? So that will be sitting like this, so the cable comes in here, out there. And be sure to grease this up properly. I cleaned it up, and then now I will grease it up before I put it in. Otherwise it will be worn out very quickly. Now I've greased up in here properly, and then I stuck this, will stick this in here, and be sure to have this hole going that way and the other hole this way. And when I come this far, I have to push this spring down, and then I can have it all the way like that. Now hopefully I can push the cover for the brake through. I hope. I got it through one way. Can jiggle this a bit. There it comes. Let's see if it comes here. There it go. No, I missed the second hole. It should be there somewhere. So this is a bit fiddly to do. I'm through the first hole here, and I'm going through the second one, and I can feel with the cover, the brake cable here, I can feel when I touch the hole, and I have to jiggle it a bit and get it through to here. So I have to work with both hands now. This was a bit trickier than I thought to get it through the second hole here. The first one was no problem. If you have ordered an original brake cable, I think you can pull it this way through, but this zip performance is too thick. But what I've done now is that I put a wire through this way and taped it together to a new cover, so I'm going to pull it through. So that went pretty smooth to pull that through here. So now I just have to unattach it, and then I can pull the wire through. There it comes. So that's good. So now I can fit my brake handle, and then I can pull this through this way. Now that's through, so now I just have to attach it as usual, and so this is good. The zip performance cable fits this 1959 Vespa Touring, and that's good because this is a thicker cable, a better cover. As you can see, the old one here, see how it looks, it's damaged pretty much everywhere, and you can see the difference here in size. It's much thicker. So that's how you do that.